Fair City celebrates its 25th anniversary this week with the action in Carrickstown ramped up to mark the occasion, and Nationwide brings a special programme from behind the scenes of the famous soap tonight at 7. Now though, Shortland Street.
You need to sort your nurses out, mate.
You better start talking to me right now.
What did you say to Scotty?
He wanted to know what Isaac's beef was, and so I told him you guys were a little scratchy with each other and you were just a tiny bit stressed, that's all.
I thought you were my friend, Tracy. I thought you had my back. I didn't know you were going to stab it.
Yes, please, if you're making.
I could go you one better. Fancy a drink across the road? It's time you were introduced to the IV.
I've been there once already today. I'm only back here because I forgot some notes.
Cup of tea it is, then. Anything interesting?
11-month-old girl. I'm doing a repair of a bilateral complete cleft palate surgery.
Well, that'll be quite a job.
I bet. Sorry, I'm Hunter.
Jennifer Mason, hi.
Look it up in your textbooks when you get the chance. It's quite amazing how they do it, really. The trick being to minimize the risk of persistent velopharyngeal inadequacy.
Somebody knows this stuff. No sugar, thanks.
Have you heard about the latest lab test they're doing on animals? I think it's called distraction osteogenesis. It's supposed to be the way forward with treating cleft palates.
So I've heard.
I think they've got a biscuit around here somewhere. Would you like one?
No, thanks. Are you a doctor?
No, med student. When I'm not doing that, I'm on the ambos.
I'm surprised you can find the time.
Yeah, tell me about it. I thought I'd grab a cheeky half-hour study while I'm here. I mean, it's quieter here than at home.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's fine. Sit down.
I can't. I've got swap to do. Thanks for the tea.
You're welcome.
Nice meeting you.
So that's Jennifer.
She's quite a woman.
You hungry?
Not really. A cup of tea will do me. Question. Would you still have demoted Tanya if I hadn't told you anything? No, of course not. You would have had no reason to.
I would have had reason, I just wouldn't have known about it.
And all it took was a word from me.
No.
Well, that's what Tanya thinks. She thinks I went running to my boyfriend and told tales.
You went running to your boss.
Who happens to be my boyfriend. And I did tell on her, and now she thinks I'm a narc, which I am.
It wasn't just you. Isaac said the same thing.
Did you talk to him again?
Yeah, and then I talked to Tanya. Gave her a chance to explain herself.
And I can imagine how that conversation went. Tanya, Tracy says you've been taking out personal grievances in the workplace. Is that true?
I kept your name out of it, if you must know.
In future, I'm not going to tell you anything.
That won't be very professional either, will it? You were doing your job.
And now I've lost a friend.
She'll calm down. And when she does, maybe she'll realize she's got no one to blame but herself.
Good morning.
No, it's not.
Oh, well, you can't have everything. Sure you had a good night?
Yeah, it went on a bit.
Well, I've got 10 minutes if you want to ride.
Do I really have to go to work today?
Not looking forward to it either. Scotty demoted me last night. There, you heard it here first.
No, actually, I heard it last night.
Oh, right. Isaac was at the bar telling anyone who'd bother to listen. Oh, God, I can see his smug face right now.
No, Scotty came to see me at the IV.
Why would he bother to...
Yep, I'm at new acting surgical charge nurse.
No way.
Thanks.
But you've never done it before.
So, you had to have a first day too.
True. Sure I wasn't hungover for it, though.
It's not that bad, I'll be fine.
Good luck.
Say it like you mean it.
I do. Just 9 minutes.
I still have to have a shower. Don't wait.
Well, I'm making going now. I've made coffee. Help yourself.
Thanks. I'll see you there. Hey, just in case you didn't know, I'm working surgical again today.
Okay.
Terrible news, I know. However, will you make it through the day?
What?
What's actually wrong? You look a bit miserable.
Oh, just need a holiday.
Already? You've only been back in the place a week?
Yeah, well, maybe I just can't hack the pace anymore.
Morning.
Hi, I'm not here.
Hang on, you might want to hear this too. Daniel's in hospital in Jakarta. He's stable.
Oh, that's great.
Sarah rang a few minutes ago. She was going to call you too, but she's dead on her feet. I told her I'd pass it on.
Oh, thanks.
I should have realised you were worried about Daniel. Sorry.
No. To be honest, it was more like good old-fashioned self-pity.
Car versus train at level crossing. Kid was unconscious at the scene. He's got a severe crush injury to his right shoulder and upper arm. Cardiac output is poor. Tachycardic at 138. BP's 87 over 56.
I take it the kid wasn't driving?
His uncle and sister are on their way in too.
Okay, you take the boy. Ring Chris. We're going to need him, please.
Brody, it's me, Bella. I know you're busy, so am I, but at least one of us is making an effort. You know where I am. Call me. Dr. Freeman, what can I do for you?
The applications for the Kendall grant. I don't suppose you know anything about them.
Sorry.
A patient, Mr. Kendall, donated $25,000 to be used for research. Any subject, any doctor, any hospital. I put up my hand for it weeks ago and I've heard nothing back.
That would be because Rachel was handling the applications.
And she had to rush off to her brother, so they'll be mouldering on her desk.
No, she handed them on to Callum.
And he hasn't bothered to do anything about them either.
I think he's been a tad busy.
Well, it seems to me the sort of thing that a PA could be handling.
Actually, it is. I've got the applications right here, somewhere.
Could I see them?
They're confidential.
Come on, I just want to see who I'm up against. And not the applications, just the CVs. Please?
Sorry, can't do it.
I will give you the name of my pedicurist. Look at that.
Your shoes, I love.
Oh, gorgeous, aren't they? I'm still paying them off. Anyway, back to the CVs. You too can have fabulous feet.
My feet are just fine, and I don't take bribes.
Are we still talking to each other? Right, that answers that question.
Hi. Hi, you made it. Are you sure you had a shower? I can still smell booze on you.
You can't.
No, not really.
That was a bit...
What? Mean? Low? Nasty? Disloyal? At least I didn't say in front of Scotty.
Excuse me.
Hangover.
Do you think she'll be okay to work?
She better. She's acting surgical charge nurse. Thanks to you.
Oh, stop it. Do you realise how childish you'll be?
Where's Nicole? I need to talk to her.
She just went to the bathroom. I'll get her to find you when she comes back up.
Okay, thanks.
So you can keep your mouth shut for Nicole. Pity you couldn't show me the same loyalty.
He needs an abdominal CT and he'll probably need to go to theatre. You okay with the boy?
Sorry?
Resus, TK's waiting for you.
Right, of course.
You don't seem very confident.
I'm not used to emergency work. It's been a while.
I'm sure it'll all come rushing back. Or do I need to find someone else? Tell me now.
Resus. Hello again.
Hi. You sure you're not supposed to be somewhere?
On a break, I'd rather be here. It's the worst part of the job, having to leave a patient as soon as you bring them in.
How was he?
He's seriously ill. The X-rays show fractures to both the symphysis pubis and pubic rami bones. There's a CT scan there too.
The tips of his fingers are colder than they were.
Oh, that compressed muscle's blocking the circulation. We'll be looking at necrosis in a couple of hours if I don't get him into theatre. I'll have to do a muscle flap. If we move fast, we might not have to amputate, but I can't do this on my own. I'll need to call in Isaac to assist.
Well, let's go.
Pulse is regular.
His BP's dropped 65 over 44.
Do you want to shock him?
No, start compressions. I'll drop some adrenaline. You bag him.
I hear we have a new acting surgical charge nurse. How did that happen?
As if you don't already know.
I was wondering when you'd be along to gloat. What took you so long then? I've been here for half an hour.
Well, now you won't have to see me for the rest of the day. With any luck, I'll be at home studying.
Ah, yes. When do you fly out? Not that I'm the slightest bit interested in you passing your part twos. Just want to know how soon you'll be gone.
Tonight. What will you do without me? You'll have to find someone else to undermine. Oh, what?
Oh, no, they don't actually expect you to work, do they? Finally, Scotty's been looking for you. What for? I assume to run through the job.
Just go home. Tell him you're sick.
I can't. Problem, we have a new admission waiting in ED, a possible MRSA. We need to shuffle someone out of a single room as soon as we can.
I'm telling the wrong person.
Leave it with me, I'll deal with it. It's kind of urgent. Yeah, I get that.
If I was you, I'd ask Edie to hang on till after morning ward rounds. Mr. Williams should be going home, so you'll have a single room by lunchtime.
Sounds good to me. Ta. Yeah, thanks.
Well, maybe you can tell me. What is wrong with your daughter today?
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen her.
She's normally so sweet and accommodating.
Did you get your head bitten off?
Well, not quite.
But she had that look on her face.
I don't know what I said.
I wouldn't take any notice. She thinks she's in love. It does funny things to people, especially when it's all one way.
Oh.
It's just a crush. She'll get over it.
Can you take her over at the front? I've just got to do something.
Sure.
Bella, let me get you a coffee. What would you like? Mum, do I look like the type of person who takes bribes?
We've all got our price.
One flat white and a pedicure's phone number. I don't think so.
Now, onto the pectoralis major flap, starting at the humerus insersion and dividing the axillary vessels at the lateral border of the pectoralis minor. Oh, something wrong? The tendon's avulsed. It's completely torn away from the bone. There goes plan A.
Is there a plan B?
4 sutures into the tendon and a 3-centimetre hole into the humerus. I'll drill a couple of holes laterally from the trough. We can slip the sutures through the hole, tie it all together, and then...
And hope for the best.
Yeah, I know it's risky. Anyone have a better idea?
No.
This is going to take a while. Have you seen enough to know what you're dealing with?
I think so.
Go if you like. I'll have Tanya page you when he's ready for you.
Good luck.
Bird drill, please.
Oh, dear.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come on. I know how much you had to drink last night.
It's not fair. You drank just as much as me. Why aren't you suffering?
Well, who says I'm not?
Well, you've got it easy. You've got an office door and a PA to hide behind. I'm meant to be charge nurse, which wouldn't be so bad if I actually knew what I was supposed to be doing.
Well, that's Scotty's responsibility. If he's going to put you in the job, he needs to train you up for it.
That's why he wants me now. Some big one-on-one training session, army style probably, knowing him. I'll never get through it.
Where have you been?
Sorry, that was one thing after another.
Are you ready now? You've got a fair bit of stuff we need to run through.
Actually, I was just about to steal her away from you. 1 or 2 policy changes regarding staffing levels for private patients. Nothing we need to bother you with right now, but the charge nurses need to be up to date. Unless your need is greater, of course.
No, I'm just surprised I didn't know about it.
That's my mistake. I should have told you yesterday.
Okay, then. Well, come and find me when you're done.
Thanks, Scotty. Have you managed to eat anything yet? Go lie down in the staff room. I'll bring you a sandwich.
Is that where we're having our meeting?
What meeting?
I thought you...
I just bought you half an hour of recovery time. Longer if Scotty goes for lunch when he normally does.
You are sneaky. I like it.
What are you doing?
Making a coffee for the nice lady.
You're supposed to be working at the cafe.
Yeah, I swapped with Jackie. I probably should have run that past you first, huh?
You think? Why did you swap?
If you must know the truth, I am trying to avoid somebody.
Who, the police?
Bella. Every time she walks into the place, she just sits there and stares at me with these big, sad eyes. I can't handle it.
Are you really that gutless? Get back over there now. Send Jackie back here, please.
No, you don't know what it's like.
Bella has a job to do. How much time can she be spending in the cafe?
3 coffees already this morning.
Good. You're good for business. Now go.
There you go. And it's a free one next time.
Thanks.
Why can't he just tell her that he's not interested?
Like I said, gutless.
It's a shame. I could see those two together.
Me too, but it's all a bit messy. Bella is completely besotted, but Brody only has eyes for someone else.
Anyone I know? Oh. That must be fun for everybody.
It's okay for me. I'm the only one not pining after someone.
You don't think you and Brody might?
Oh, no. I mean, he's fun, but he's not boyfriend material. He should really grab Bella now before she comes to her senses too.
Almost there. If you all wouldn't mind crossing any available fingers, holding your breath. That's looking pretty damn good, even if I do say so myself.
I'll second that. Very nice work.
Thank you. I hope no one's booked an early lunch, though. I still have to do them. What's happening?
His cardiac output's right down. His BP's 89/67.
How?
He's in VF.
No, please. No.
Oh, you're running a delivery service now.
Oh, only when it's quiet and only for my very best customers.
Or is Bella kept out in the cafeteria? Any excuse to get away?
Yeah, that too. She's parked herself at the table that's closest to the counter and she just sits there with a face like this. No, it's really not funny.
No, it's not. When are you going to put her out of her misery?
I don't want to hurt her.
You will if you keep stringing her along.
Why do you care anyway?
Well, I don't, really. But it'd be nice to walk into the PA's office without getting snarled at. The poor girl is taking her frustration out on everyone else. And then there's Sophie.
What about her?
She is someone that I do care about. And your face lit up the moment that I mentioned her name.
So I like her. Big surprise. She's hot.
And how do you think she feels with you mooning about over her? You're as bad as Bella. And more deluded. You and Sophie are never going to happen, but you and Bella, when you get over yourself and realise what you're turning down, who knows?
Sorry, traffic. And the queue at the bank was terrible. Okay, I know all the usual excuses. Just get on with it, okay?
Spoken like a true charge nurse.
I should have had a proper go at them. They were 20 minutes late. I just didn't have the energy.
Here, black coffee.
Nice thought, but caffeine's a diuretic. If I'm not careful, I'll end up even more dehydrated than I already am. With the shakes, probably.
No coffee for you, then. You could do what some of the nurses in Singapore used to do when they had hangovers.
Hook myself up to IV fluids. That old trick. If I got caught, I'd lose my job.
Don't get caught.
I might just soldier on. I have to start feeling better soon.
Good. You're here. Have you had lunch?
Yeah, I'm all yours.
Sorry, Leo, did you want something?
Yes. Private nursing schedules is one or two little things I'm having trouble understanding.
Really?
Well, the devil's in the detail, isn't that what they say?
Yeah, does it have to be now? It's Nicole's first day as charge nurse. I really should spend some time with her.
Sorry, I really can't wait.
Okay.
My office?
You were amazing in there, really.
Where did it get us?
You couldn't have done anything else. Nobody could have.
Tanya's right.
Yeah, I know. Chris, how'd you get on?
Better than I thought we would, to be honest. He had a large liver lac, but we got a good result. We got lucky. The boy didn't make it, did he?
Jennifer was amazing.
Please don't. It doesn't help.
What are we all doing after work?
I'm thinking a debrief session might be in order.
Exactly what I was thinking. My exam room, yes?
Not sure I'm going to make that. I've got something else on.
If you can get out of it, let me know. We'll get together.
Yep, sure, thanks. I need to talk to the parents. Where are they?
Evening.
Oh, and whatever Leo here wants, please.
Another one of those would be fine, thanks. I should be buying you a drink after this afternoon. That was very useful.
Oh, whatever you don't know about running a nursing department, I don't know either. Hope none of it comes back to bite me, though.
It's all in the name of greater efficiency. Speaking of which, Nicole seems to be stepping up quite nicely.
I hope so. Hardly got a chance to talk to her today. Suppose I could have asked her over for a drink, but she doesn't usually need asking. Sorry, Jackie, I seem to have left my wallet back at work.
Let me.
Thanks. I should go back and get it. I'll need it later. Isaac, here. Keep you company?
For 5 minutes, I will. On my way to the airport.
You'll be glad to get away. Heard you had a rough day.
Yeah. We lost a kid in theatre. I was prepping for the next day to the op when I got the word. Never felt so useless.
I'll be right back.
I don't think we've met. Leo Hofstetter.
We're passed in the corridors. Isaac Worthington.
What does Isaac Worthington like to drink at the end of a difficult day?
Very expensive whiskey, but I won't do that to you. Beer's fun.
One more, please.
Thanks.
So where are you flying off to? Is it business or pleasure?
Business first, pleasure later. I'm off to Melbourne to sit my part twos.
Good luck.
Cheers. So how are you settling in anyway? You found the IV, that's a good start.
It's a nice place.
Yeah, it has its attractions. But you could be married for all I know.
No, no, happily single. I haven't met someone there.
Didn't take long.
I'm here last night, one of the nurses.
Which one?
Nicole.
I take it she didn't have your girlfriend with her then. And when I say girlfriend, I do mean girlfriend.
This is nice.
Are you sure you're going to be warm enough out here?
Yeah. It's more romantic eating outside.
Yeah, if you don't mind the occasional whiff of petrol fumes.
I'm glad you called me.
Yeah, I thought we should have a little talk.
What do you feel like eating?
I could do some fries, I suppose.
Me too. Starving. Hey. Oh, wow, when did you order that?
I didn't.
It's on the house.
How come?
It's this new idea I had for the weekends. Free bubbles for the cutest couple in the bar. And don't try and tell me you're not a couple. I know a date when I see one. Enjoy. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Thanks.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
We forgot to order fries.
We can do better than that, can't we? Tell you what. Anything you want, it's on me.
So very sorry. You did everything. You can go sit where you want.
Are you okay? Hey, hey, shh. Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
A home affectionately known as the Cave isn't serving a large family any favours. So, dragging it from the dark ages, the design doctors step in to inject a bright new future on Thursday at 8:30.